Hello and good day to all of you out in Facebook land. Hello, hello. My name is Heather and I'm coming at you live from Medicine Hat, Alberta, and we're going to talk about some things about what it's like when you are aging and things that you have to deal with. And I am going to call up one of my helpers here and then I do a live. Susan Hagel is going to join me, so I will bring her up and we will get this. So hello, Susan. Thank you for helping me out.
No worries.
Yeah. So you have good weather out there on the island?
Yes, it's beautiful right now. The sun's shining. It's cold, but you can do a lot more stuff in the sun than you can in the rain out here.
That's right. It's probably a lot colder here than it is where you are anyway. But today I'd like to talk about us aging people and computer technology and what it does to our brain and all that wonderful stuff. I'm struggling with some stuff that Helen is teaching us, but she's a wealth of information. How about you?
Oh, I can't imagine what it would have been like if we had to do this on our own. It's been so nice to have step-by-step actions taken for us to follow and get reassurance, especially our age group. I don't know if we're sharing our age here, but
no, it's okay.
And I think I just missed the era of the computers, and I'm feeling like I'm catching up, Heather. I'm feeling like I'm okay now. I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, it's a learning curve for sure, but it's nice to see that our brains still work after having kids and them going away and moving away and now having grandkids and stuff, that our brains still work in a different aspect with all the computer. Oh, my husband just got home from picking up some Halloween candy, it looks like.
Oh, I hope you got extra.
We're heading away here right away, and some of our friends that we're going to see in the States don't get the same kind of candy that we get here in Canada. So we have to take them some Kit Kats and some cheesies and some Aero bars. So that's one of the things that they don't get in the States. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, we have to take them some of these cheesies and the Kit Kats. And oh yeah, he's got some other stuff he's hiding. He doesn't want me to see, so he's not supposed to be eating candy.
You're a shopper. Okay. You're out there shopping.
Yeah. So when did you become an online business owner?
Back in February.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I just started in January, so yeah, it's a huge learning curve.
Yeah, and it's been, if you can just put it in your mind to just stay patient, everything usually seems to come together. It's pretty enlightening once you get going and you realize that it's all okay. You can push a couple of buttons and it's not so bad, and there's help out there.
And then you lose all your stuff and you have to start again.
Oh, did that happen to you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh.
Click on something and it goes away. But yeah. So yeah, I think all of us that are in our age group or older can still get along with learning how to maneuver the internet and all this technology and move forward with stuff. And you just have to embrace it, because this is the way technology is going, and doing live video is where it's at if you want to grow your business. So
yeah, and if you don't get on board, you're going to be left behind. I mean, I've seen my parents; they have no idea, and it's a struggle for them to even answer a phone these days.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I tried to teach my dad how to text, and yeah.
No, my mom's 87, and she's not. We even got her new phones because the batteries are half dead on hers, and you get this crackling in behind, and she's like, "No, take them back. I can't figure it out. I don't want it." So you can't even embrace them with a new phone, right? So yeah.
Yeah, they're stubborn too. It's too much for them, I think.
Yeah, it's overwhelming, and it is overwhelming for me at times too. But you just gotta pull up your big girl panties and say, "Okay, let's move forward, and we'll do it one step at a time." And we reach out to people like yourself and like Helen Martin, who's helped us quite a bit, and other tech-savvy people like Sean. Sean has helped me a little bit. So
Sean's awesome. Yeah, I think that's one of the secrets, Heather, is to be able to ask for help. If you're in a great community, people are willing to help you, and it's just amazing the group we've come across here in this Helen Martin group that have just. It doesn't matter what part you need help with. Someone's willing to help you. It's
like yourself today, because Crystal, who I'd lined up, she had a family emergency to deal with, and you said, "Oh, I'll help you." So perfect. Yeah, we're all in here together. We're all learning, and it's awesome. I I really appreciate being in this community and having all the help and support from everybody. So that's awesome.
So are you working as well, Heather?
I'm a full-time nurse here in Alberta, and I am going to work here for evenings from 2 to 10. And then on Friday, we leave on holiday. So hopefully I can kick this cold before then, and we're gone for 2 weeks. So,
Oh, good
yeah.
for you. Good,
Yeah.
good.
Might decide what I'm going to do in the near future here, if we want to continue working full-time or to work on this or just become a grandma. So now we
I
have
can't
three.
imagine the shifts you work, Heather.
Actually, it's not too bad because I'm in home care. It's mostly Monday to Friday, 8 to 4, and we do 1 week of evenings in 8 weeks. So it's not too terribly bad, but our shifts are all going to shake around because they want more and more people covering, so that we only don't have 2 staff on evenings. We need more support with more and more critically ill people being sent home from the hospital, and a little bit more hands on deck, so there's more coverage and more for safety instead of just being alone by yourself going out in the evenings. There's more and more other troubled stuff going on in the communities, right? So yeah, everything's going to be changing up. Our shifts are all going to be changing around again. So and we'll see how that shapes out.
You'd like to get out of that?
Well, I don't know. I like what I'm doing. I really enjoy helping the people and stuff, but governments and politics and all that stuff kind of, we sometimes seem to be drifting a little away from patient care and more into the bureaucracy stuff.
Right.
Which is not as much fun. So,
yeah.
But I went back to being a nurse after being at home, a stay-at-home mom with my kiddos. So when they all went to school, then I went back to school and took my nursing. So I haven't done it for a really long time. But
grandkids seem to be a big topic these days. Everybody wants to be around their grandkids.
Well, they're only little for a short space of time, and then they move on with other things in their life. So when they FaceTime you and say, "Hey, Grandma, do you want to meet me at the park?" Of course, you say, "My house can wait. Everything can wait," and then away you go.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I'm going to start a coughing fit here right away, so I should probably get off here with you. And thank you so much, Susan, from the West Coast on the island here, and I am here in Southern Alberta in Medicine Hat. And thanks again. We will
go Rough Riders.
Yes, I'm not from Saskatchewan, so of course I bleed green, and we're actually in first place in the West. So come on.
The best fans, bar none anywhere in Canada. I gotta say so. Thanks.
If you look back at one of my lives, you'll see some of the paraphernalia that I have. So some of it, not all of it, but yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Susan.
And you have yourself a great holiday, and I hope you get feeling better real soon.
Yeah, thank you very much, Susan.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, that was Susan Hegel, and she's on Vancouver Island, out on the West Coast here in Canada. And like I said, I'm in Medicine Hat, and I am getting ready here to go to work. And I have crazy hair because I slept on it when it was wet last night. And thanks all for tuning in to my day 19 of the Go Live video challenge here with Helen Martin. And just get out there and embrace this technology. This is the way of the world. Things are changing so fast that it's hard to keep up. But find a mentor to follow that is up on all this stuff, or jump in one of these groups here with Helen Martin. And she is a wealth of information and gives a lot of her own time to share all of this technology with all of us. So thanks again. So we will see you again tomorrow, everyone. Have a wonderful day, whatever time of the day it is for you. And cheers to all of you. Bye-bye.